Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is a new chapter in a book that I'm writing. It's called 71 Powerful Writing Habits that you can learn from self-publishing 91 books. This is chapter 34, and it's called Educate Yourself on Self-Publishing Through Books and Videos. Now, I want to start with contradicting myself. And as a writer and as someone who's empowered, you have to write to contradict yourself. And I'm going to contradict myself here, and I hope I make it sound funny. You can buy the $800,000 course, which probably has about 20 videos in it to educate you on how to write an outstanding book that will become a bestseller on Amazon. You can watch all those videos and apply all that lesson. And I would say they've got some pretty cutting edge information in that course if they're asking people to cough up $1,000 for the course. I may be totally misrepresenting those courses. They might be $200, they might be $150, bargain basement prices. I'm not sure what they do, but all I know is I'm a pretty good writer and I do my best to write, and I only had one bestseller. But one of my favorite genres of reading is reading on self-publishing, reading books on self-publishing. I've probably read about 10 books on self-publishing, and I learn different tips and information in each of them. I don't think any book that I've read on self-publishing has been a waste, and differing to my normal statistics with books that I only finish 25% of the books I buy, despite the good headline, despite the stellar reviews, despite the good blurb. Still 25% of books only have me finish them, and 75% of books are boring to me. But 10 out of 10 books written by an author on how to write and promote your books and self-publish your books, the steps to self-publishing books. I've finished the 10 books. So I encourage you, if you're going to be spending $600 or $1,000 or $1,500 on a high quality editor for your book, fork out $50 and buy some good books and educate yourself about the whole process. I'm fortunate and different to you. I send off a manuscript to my publisher, and he lays up the book and gets the book ready for Kindle. He gets the book ready to be a paperback. He puts a jacket on the book and makes the books into a hardcover. He'd have to have a different graphic designer to design that. And he also gets someone to professionally narrate the book and make an audible book. So I get all of that for 250 American dollars, about $400. And that's a stellar service. And even though I read books on how to self-publish, I never have to do many of the steps because that publisher does that for you. And I'll have his details mentioned in the book as a resource, and you can use him too. I've got a better use of my time recording the first draft of a book over 4 hours on video than spending 4 hours playing with a file trying to make it look right. I say let the experts do the work. Don't be an amateur trying to do an expert's job. And you're not going to be an expert at self-publishing unless you learn from the experts. And I say that you'll learn a lot by reading books about self-publishing, and I hope I've educated you in that chapter.